Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. Come on in, come on in, come on in. This is a live video. I wanted to jump in to chat with you all today because I came across, actually, this whole entire day has been an inspiration for this video because many of you know my name is Lady Chanel, by the way, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are not subscribed to my channel, you need to do so. Go ahead and hit that subscription button down below. But I'm coming on here live simply because I want to share something with you all. You all see the title of this video. It's called, Are You a Viable Purpose Partner? Are you a viable purpose partner? And the reason I ask this question is because sometimes people really believe that they are a viable purpose partner. They think, oh, I look good, and you know, people hype me up all the time, so I'm good. I'm good. I'm a person that everybody should want to be with, and I would add value to any relationship that I'm in, and all of that stuff. We think these things about ourselves, right? But is that really true? Is that really true? Are you a viable purpose partner? What does the word viable means? It means you have the capability of being a purpose partner. You have the capacity to work together with someone as a partner. That's very important because partnership is really what a relationship is all about. If you like to work individually, you like things done a certain way, and you're a perfectionist, and if they're not doing it the way you think they should do it, you got to do it yourself. You're not a good partner. You're not going to be a good partner, right? If you always are critical and you find something wrong with everything a person does, you're not going to be a good partner, because eventually people aren't going to want to be around you. They're not going to appreciate you picking at every little thing that they do, right? So are you okay with people having their own opinions? Are you okay with people giving you constructive criticism instead of you always being the one criticizing people? Right? Are you a viable purpose partner? Are you someone who is not manipulative, but who prays for someone else to be better? Not necessarily better for you, but just a better person altogether. Because sometimes we are praying for people to be better for our benefit, right? We are praying for them to be better because it's going to make our lives easier if they become what we think they should be. And we got to know that that's manipulation, because it's a self-serving prayer. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to type this in the comments. It's a self-serving prayer. God, make him better. Change him so he could be a better husband for me. Maybe he's the husband that God wants him to be, right? And you are just not a good enough wife. Maybe God has chosen him to lead in that way so that you can submit and humble out and be who God called you to be, right? God, make her a better wife for me. Maybe she is a better wife. She's not a wife full of perversion, or she's not a wife that is falling for your lustful ways, right? Maybe God has made her the wife that she needs to be, and you're not the husband that you're supposed to be, right? And so we got to be careful when we start asking or manipulating people for our benefit, because now we're in witchcraft. I watched a video, shout out to Hardly Initiated. They did a video with Apostle Brian Meadows. Oh my gosh, I may go ahead and drop that link down below, because that was a powerful video, y'all. Y'all gotta go and watch that video. I have been making my clients watch it, because especially those that are having relationship issues, and either they're being manipulative in the relationship or they're being manipulated in their relationship. As a matter of fact, I am going to drop that below, because I'm going to credit a lot of what I'm saying to that video. But people are in relationships, or maybe you may be in a relationship that is full of witchcraft. I'm just going to put it out there. You may be in a relationship that is full of witchcraft, and you don't even know that you're the witch or the warlock in the relationship, because you have ways of doing things and going about doing things to get people to alter who they really are for your benefit. I was sharing this with a client earlier today. If my hair was naturally curly, right, I had to use the flat iron to manipulate it from its original state, right? the manipulation from the flat iron manipulated it from being curly to straight, right? Or if I had naturally straight hair, the curling iron manipulated my hair from being straight to curly. Sometimes in our relationships, instead of being a viable partner and being accepting of the person that we chose to be with, nobody made you choose to be with that person, you chose to be with that person, being accepting of who they are and praying for their growth as an individual, right? We get in there and try to make them like what we like, or you're going to go on this diet with me because you're my wife, or you're going to go on this diet with me because you're my husband. Now, if they choose to partner with you, cool. But if they're like, no, I want to eat chicken, I don't want to be vegan. Now you have an attitude and you withholding sex, and you talking down to them, you speaking down to them, being disrespectful, doing all these things because you decide to be a vegan. God didn't call them to be a vegan. But now you're better than them because they're not vegan. Manipulation. Okay? You speaking bad of people that are vegan because you eat chicken. Manipulation. You got to understand that when you've decided to partner with somebody, you've signed up to be a viable purpose partner. You said, I am capable and I have the capacity to rock with you. It really burns my grits, y'all, when these people partner with ambitious people, right? They're lazy, but they partner with ambitious people, and then now they're mad because this person is in meetings, this person is making decisions, this person is working, right? They knew that this was the person that they were with, but they thought, well, when they get with me, they're going to slow all that down. No, they're not. Now you're trying to alter who they are, right? Or these ambitious people, oh, I'm going to pull him up. I'm going to make him just as ambitious as I am, or I'm going to partner with him because I can see the potential and I'm going to bring that out in him. Manipulation. This person has no desire to work 26 hours a day. But you are going to degrade him because he don't work 26 hours a day. Okay? But you married him and he was only working 2 hours a day, and he slept the rest of the 22 hours of the day. That's what he was doing when you married him. But I'm going to marry him for potential because I can change him. I can change him. That is the red flag right there, is you're going to go in that relationship and being manipulative. Now you became the witch. Y'all don't want to talk to me in the comments, but I'm telling you the truth. So my question to you is, are you a viable purpose partner? Whoever you're dating, those of you that are dating right now, those of you that maybe have baby mamas, baby daddies, because that's what y'all like to call them, baby mamas and baby daddies. I don't like that term, but that's what y'all like to call them. You got baby mamas and baby daddies. You're manipulating them through your children. Witches, warlocks. I'm telling you. Are you a witch? Are you a warlock? That's what I should have titled this video. Are you a witch or are you a warlock? Because you're manipulating the other person, or trying to, through your children. Oh, I'm going to get him to pay this child support, so I'm not going to let him see the kids. You're a witch. I'm going to make her get me these kids, so I'm going to, I'm going to pay this money so I can see. Well, I'm going to pay this money so I can take care of my kids. If you are still not seeing your kids, or you're paying her to see your kids, you need to be going to the courthouse to enforce seeing your children, right? You need to make sure that you have somebody that's holding her accountable to seeing your children, instead of playing this manipulative game. Because now you done jumped in the ring with another witch and y'all manipulating each other. And your kids are actually the objects that you're manipulating with. Do y'all not see that? Y'all gotta watch this video down below with Hardly Initiated. This thing was powerful. Some of you are using your bodies to manipulate your partners. And some of y'all are laying with them and letting them do it. And you just, I don't know why she got so much control over me. Well, that soul tie was with a witch. That soul tie was with a warlock, ma'am. And you don't know why. You just following his every move. And you going crazy when you just have a whiff of something going awry with him and somebody else, because you have partnered with a warlock. You have partnered with a witch. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to talk to me in the comments down below about this, because I know many of you have this issue. And I'm going to give you 3 questions to consider if you are a viable purpose partner. And those of you that want to date, those of you that want to be in relationships, these are 3 questions you need to ask people, potential people in your life, or that want to be a part of your life, to find out if they are a viable purpose partner. Okay? So 3 questions to ask yourself. First question is, what value do I bring to my relationships? Do you have the capacity to include somebody in your life? Everybody doesn't have that capacity. Everybody doesn't have that kind of time, or they don't want to take on that responsibility of including someone else. And you got to be honest with yourself about that. I got a lot going on in my life, so I don't have time to include somebody else's feelings and somebody else's emotions and somebody else's stuff, right? So you got to know that. Do you have the capacity and the capability of including someone and adding value to their life? See, it's not about people adding value to you. That's a selfish mode of thinking. It's a reciprocal relationship. And so you got to make sure that you're adding value to someone else's life. Do you have the capacity to do that? Second question, how have I been reliable and integral in my relationships? Do you have any experience to fall back on and say, you know what, that was a relationship that I was integral. That was a relationship I was reliable. That was a relationship that my partner can count on me. I'm in relationships within my friendships that my friends can count on me. I'm in friendships and relationships with others where I'm reliable. I'm in organizations where I'm reliable. People count on me because I come through. I'm responsible. I'm organized. Come on, y'all. You got to be honest about these things, because you saying I'm a viable purpose partner, and you're signing up on dating sites and everything, and you are not a viable purpose partner. You are not. And you're out here messing up good people because you wasn't ready. You didn't do the work on yourself to be ready. And a good person gave you a chance, and you messed up a good person because you were a terrible partner. Okay? Second question was, how have I been reliable and integral in my past relationships or in current relationships, like with friendships, with partnerships, with organizations, business partners, co-workers? Am I reliable? Am I considered reliable? Am I considered integral? Am I considered a person with character in those relationships? And the third question is, who can affirm the quality of my character? Are you accountable to anybody? Are you accountable to anybody? Very good question, right? Are you accountable to anybody? So, listen, ladies and gentlemen, ask yourself these 3 questions, but also ask somebody else who wants to have access to you these 3 questions. Am I adding value? Do I add value? What value do I bring to the table? How have I been reliable? How am I reliable and integral? And who can affirm the quality of my character? If you can answer all of these questions affirmatively, positively, listen, you might be a valuable purpose partner. If you are a little shifty and shaky on some of these questions, you might want to reconsider and work on yourself until you can get there. But listen, all hope isn't gone, okay? You don't have to lose hope, because help is available for you today. You can also sign up for one of my free power sessions. You can also sign up to be a part of Chapter Next. Ladies, you can be a part of Chapter Next to learn how to do some of these things to work on being a viable purpose partner. You can also go to PRICELESS Academy and check out some of my courses over there and materials over there to learn how you can be a viable purpose partner. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Chanel Renee, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Listen, check out all the information that I have below about how you can not only be a viable purpose partner, but even understanding the forces behind dating manipulators, people who are witches and warlocks. Y'all don't want to talk about this, but it's a real thing. It really is a real thing. So I'm going to tag them down below in the link down below, and check out that video and let me know what you think in the comments. Listen, until next time, continue to be blessed by the best, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.